Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for tuning in. Those that are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification icon so that you can get all this content first. We're going to start off by showcasing all the expected vehicles that are due to arrive this year 2022. We'll start off with the new Alfa Romeo TONALE is due to be revealed in March 2022 with local arrival expected in the fourth quarter of 2022. Alfa Romeo is keen to take advantage of the current SUV market. Buying trend and TONALE will slot in below the Stelvio in Alfa Romeo's SUV range. More so, it will be built on the same small wide 4x4 platform that underpins the Jeep Renegade. Powertrains detail have yet to be officially confirmed, but a 1.3 plug-in hybrid EV powertrain is likely to be, as well as a 1.4 turbocharged petrol engine. We have Aston Martin's mid-range VALHALLA is finally expected to arrive on local soil in the second half of 2022 and will feature a potent twin-turbocharged 4-liter V8 engine sourced from Mercedes-Benz AMG that combines a pair of electronic motors to produce 699 kilowatts, 1000 Newton meters of torque. This all culminates in rapid acceleration with 0 to 100 kilometers per hour claimed at 2.5 seconds before reaching its climax at 350 kilometers per hour. Pricing is yet to be confirmed for South African market, but don't expect to see too many Valhallas out on the road. Audi is next with its E-TRON series. It's due to arrive in the first quarter of 2022. Audi will be launching a host of electric vehicle products in South Africa, including the E-TRON SUV, E-TRON SPORTBACK, E-TRON GT. The moves forms part of Audi's greater EV strategy that will see more EV introduced in the coming years as a firm gradually becomes an all-EV brand. BMW 2 Series Coupe. BMW's handsome rear-wheel drive 2 Series Coupe is expected to arrive in the first quarter of 2022. The initial South African lineup will include a 220i, which boasts 135 kilowatts and 300 Newton meters, 220d, and an M240 X-Drive, which boasts 285 kilowatts, 500 Newton meters of torque. Each will have an 8-speed automatic transmission. As for the range-topping M2, it's expected to be revealed later in 2022, with local arrival only expected in 2023. Chery's TIGGO 7 Pro is due to arrive in the first quarter of 2022, with the TIGGO 8 Pro only arriving in the second quarter of 2022. Now that Chery has returned to South Africa with the recent launch of the TIGGO 4 Pro, the Chinese firm will look to expand its portfolio in 2022. The year will kick off with the introduction of the Chery TIGGO 7 Pro with a 1.5 turbo petrol engine with 108 kilowatts and 230 Newton meters on offer. The 7-seater TIGGO 8 Pro flagship luxury SUV will follow in the second quarter and will be powered by a 1.6 turbocharged with 145 kilowatts and 290 Newton meters of torque and mated to a 7-speed dual clutch transmission. Chery might have a few surprises on the way in the form of a TIGGO Cross, which might arrive in the second half of the year, and there's much to be talked about with the SPORTBACK in 2023. The new Ford Ranger, which is due to arrive in late 2022. Ford will be producing the new Ford Ranger locally at its upgraded facility in Silverton in 2022 for both local and international markets. Its bold design and based on reactions on social media, the new Ford Ranger is expected to shake up segments when it goes on sale. Much like the current range, the new Ford Ranger will make use of both single and bi-turbocharged 2-liter diesel engines, and Ford has also confirmed a 3-liter V6 engine, which will join its range and will also be built at the firm's factory. A 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine is also on the cards, but we suspect it won't be locally manufactured. Hyundai will produce KONAN Performance Crossover and i30N with the dual clutch transmission simultaneously early in the year. The KONAN will be powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol engine which produces 206 kilowatts and 392 Newton meters of torque. All that goes to the front wheels via an 8-speed dual clutch gearbox. The KONAN will be able to sprint from 0 to 100 in 5.5 seconds thanks to a neat overboost that tricks the increased power to 213 for a few seconds. ISUZU's D-Max, which is due to arrive between May and June 2022. The locally assembled ISUZU D-Max will arrive in local showrooms in the second quarter 2022, sharing its underpinnings with the new BT50. The new D-Max will be powered by a revised 3-liter turbocharged engine with 140 kilowatts and 450 Newton meters in conjunction with the 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic transmission. As for the interior, the new D-Max will be vast improvement over the outgoing model and modern infotainment systems and connectivity solutions, as well as a range of comfort and convenience features that customers in this segment have come to expect. Expect specifications and pricing to be communicated closer to the launch. The new Range Rover was revealed in 2021 during November and is expected to arrive locally in the middle of 2022. This new variation remains instantly recognizable, with the minimalist styling theme relying on form and proportion. Instead of outrageous grilling styles, the new Range Rover is a picture of elegance. The interior design features significant digitization and instrumentation. Functions are realized via a 13.7-inch cluster infotainment system and its touchscreen, fully automated. The Land Rover's familiar Ignum inline 6-cylinder turbo petrol and turbo diesel engines have been retained, and there will be a plug-in petrol hybrids too, which offer up to 100 kilometers of pure electric driving, ideal for crawling along in busy city traffic. Range Rover's most potent non-hybrid inline 6-cylinder petrol engines develop 294 kilowatts and 550 Newton meters of torque. If you want a Range Rover V8, 4.4-liter twin turbocharged engine is sourced from BMW and configured to peak outputs at 390 kilowatts and 750 Newton meters of torque. With McLaren, we have the new McLaren ARTURA. The new McLaren ARTURA first series production high-performance hybrid supercar, and it's built on a new McLaren carbon lightweight architecture, which has resulted in the lightweight dry weight of 1.3 tons with a said class-leading power-to-weight ratio of 359 kilowatts per ton. The ARTURA is powered by an all-new twin-turbo 3-liter V6 petrol engine that develops 430 kilowatts and 585 Newton meters of torque. This engine combines with a new 70 kilowatt electric motor that produces an additional 225 Newton meters of torque. The ARTURA is equipped with an 8-speed dual clutch transmission, the ARTURA accelerating from 0 to 100 in just 3 seconds and will top 300 kilometers per hour in 21.5 seconds. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. This is what we have for now, but I promise to bring you more content. But thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed it. Till next time, peace out.